All right, so this year, New Year's 2020, Kyle and I said on social media, this is it. This year, we're doing it. We're bringing everything we got, and we meant it. We have improved every single year, but this is the year that we mean business.
In May, we'll have been on YouTube for 5 years. This is the year that we break out.
We are bringing everything we got. Our business is important. This helping you guys, this whole social media, our YouTube, our Instagram, our Facebook, it means everything to us. Showing you guys that this is possible, coming from two average Joes who were 130 pounds overweight, 130 pounds each overweight. Kyle was 375 pounds. I was 275 pounds. We have lost 130 pounds each. We have always wanted to prove to you guys that you can do it. And not just that you can lose the weight, but that you can lose the weight, put on muscle like we have. But I'm gonna get, and Kyle is gonna get as lean as we possibly can while holding on to our muscle. Because we wanna show you guys that you can do this.
We want to prove it.
Can do this.
We want to prove it to ourselves too, and we want to also prove it to a bunch of the people online and say, "Oh, you guys have been maintaining for this couple of years or whatever."
Or people that know us that call this our hobby. No, our whole goal is that, you know, we do have other jobs. Our goal is that we want to do this full time. We want to help you guys more than just putting out videos. We have so many ideas for this business.
We want to be able to coach you guys personally if that's something that you guys would want.
Yes. And if you do, please let us know down below, because we have been seriously throwing around the idea of coaching personally, you know, doing custom meal plans. And in order to do that, you gotta look the part. And we wanna look the part. So stay tuned, because you guys are gonna see, like Kyle said, 2 new people, and we're bringing it. We're bringing everything we got. This is phase 1, baby. Look out for phase 3.
And 2.
And 2. Rubber baby, bunker bugger baby. Peter Parker pick a pack of pickled peppers. Guys, this is the specialist grocery haul you'll ever know. Wanna know why? Because it's phase 1 of lean out season.
Yeah, and this time we're not playing any games.
We're not joking around. So you're gonna see similar groceries to what you normally see, but less sweeteners, less fat. So you're gonna see what we're using to get lean, mean, fighting machines.
It's been a week. Whoa. See the gains there?
Yeah. We're leaning out like.
It's been a week. Nicole's already lost 3 pounds.
Look. You see? Like that.
When are you going to start your dance instructing channel?
All right, done, boys. You just can't repeat this. This is too cool. This is Operation Lean Out. So, last week I lost 3 pounds in 6 days. I feel like I've already lost some more this week, but I haven't weighed myself yet. It's Wednesday. I'll probably weigh myself on Friday. I'm feeling like I've already lost at least another pound or 2. And phase 1 is what I'm gonna show you in our groceries, is basically what you're gonna see what phase 1 is. Phase 1, we took out lean ground beef and we're replacing it with some leaner cuts of meat. We took out peanut butter and we're replacing it with powdered peanut butter. And we have taken out the majority of sweeteners and any processed food. We're only really eating like 1 teaspoon of sweetener a day, and that is it.
And very, very strict on the measuring of the carbs, the fruit, the yogurt, everything.
We've also taken out protein powder at this point, and we're only having protein in the form of food, and that is phase 1.
Phase 1 still includes the cheat day.
Yes, phase 1 still includes the cheat day. We're already seeing results. Both Kyle and I were leaning out, and because we've kept our carbs in, we're seeing results and we're training like really crazy.
Oh yeah, and the cardio's been upped.
Oh
too.
yes, good point. We're doing similar amounts of cardio, but the intensity is much more. And before we were doing 20 to 45 minutes of cardio, now we're doing 25 to an hour of cardio 6 days a week. There's no cardio on leg day. Otherwise, it's cardio every day. And the intensity has been amped up to where we're breathing really heavy and barely able to hold a conversation, and we're pretty much sweating buckets.
And there's going to be 3 phases in this lean out process.
Yes.
We're in phase 1, and by the time phase 3 ends, it'll be about June.
We're looking to get as lean as we possibly can get while keeping our muscle, as much of it as we can. So this is our own lean out thing. I just sort of invented phases. So that was phase 1. And then phase 2, we've decided it's going to be everything from phase 1. And then we're going to modify the cheat day to where it's measured out most of the day and it's lower fat, lower sugar, but high carb. And then the night is going to be like a cheat meal, cheat night kind of thing.
It'll gradually get stricter and stricter as the phases move on.
Yeah, and then phase 3 is going to be all the same as in phase 1 and phase 2. However, phase 3, there's not going to be a cheat day or a cheat night or meal. It's going to be a refeed, which is going to be portioned out 1 day a week, higher carb, low fat, and low sugar. And then if we need to amp it up more, we'll do phase 3 and add in taking out just a little bit of carbs for our pre-workout meal. And that's it.
Our goal is by June 1st to be the leanest and in the best shape that me and Nicole have ever gotten into in our whole lives.
Yeah. So come along the journey with us. We're gonna show you what our groceries look like. This is the middle of week 2 in phase 1. So this is week 3's groceries. We're gonna carry out phase 1 next week, see how we're feeling. If we hit a plateau, we will start phase 2. If we're still losing weight, leaning out, we'll continue for another week and then go into phase 2, just so you kind of know what we're doing. And by the way, no one's told us how to do this. We're totally just trial and erroring it. So come along for the ride.
We've never in our lives trained this hard, done as much or intense cardio on this little of food.
Yes, and we've never, we used to take away the carbs and leave in the fat or go more fat. What we realized is high fat, high protein doesn't work for us.
Keeps us bloated and
Yes.
puts weight on us, actually.
So going low fat, moderate carb.
Moderate fat, low fat.
Yeah, actually it's pretty low fat during the week. Going low fat, moderate carb, moderate protein, that seems to be working for us. And limiting the sweeteners and the processed foods. So
Let's show the food.
let's get into it. Oh, and phase 1, we're still keeping in diet pop. We probably will the whole way through. We've gotten some diet mug root beer. If you guys haven't tried this stuff is so good. We like to get a no caffeine and then one with caffeine because sometimes we like it late at night, but we don't want to stay up. So we got a diet mug root beer and a regular diet Pepsi. We've got, again, like I said, we've cut out the lean ground beef and we went to leaner cuts of meat. So we're doing the extra lean minced turkey. We've got 3 of those. And then we have 3 extra lean ground chicken for the week. We have 2 big containers of baby spinach. We've got a Hershey's cocoa powder. This is completely 100% cocoa, natural. You can find it in the baking aisle. It's baking cocoa. There's no sugar or anything in it. We've got a dozen eggs, large ones. We've got some coffee.
You need to be keeping your caffeine intake high when you're dieting.
So we've got this Pacific It's a medium roast by Kicking Horse. This is like one of our favorites, and the Pacific is my favorite flavor, Pacific Pipeline.
In Canada, Kicking Horse is like the best coffee you can get in the grocery store.
It is amazing, and it was on sale this week. We also got a gourmet medium roast by President's Choice. That's a Canadian company at a Canadian grocery store.
Even though we don't have presidents, but that's fine.
But that's okay.
We'll just pretend we didn't see that.
We'll just run with it. We've got a bag of Quick Oats. This is Kylie Bear's Quick Oats. I actually eat this stuff.
Nicole's too special for regular Quick Oats.
Regular Quick Oats irritate my PCOS, which is polycystic ovarian syndrome. So I've been doing gluten-free oats, and this one is actually from the States. A friend of ours picked it up for me. I'm having one similar here in Canada, but since she was going to the States, I heard this stuff was really good. This is the Trader Joe's unsweetened instant oatmeal, and it has whole grain oats, quinoa, I don't know if I'm saying this right, amaranth, flax
No,
seeds,
you're wrong.
and chia seeds. And it's gluten-free. Gluten-free does not bother me. So that's what I'm eating.
So you're special.
Yep, I am actually. We've got some Golden Delicious apples. We eat these post-workout. We have a bag of chopped walnuts. I'm only doing half a tablespoon of these once a day. That is about the amount of fat that I'm taking in right now. We used to do peanut butter, natural peanut butter in our cottage cheese at night. However, we've pulled out the fat there and we're using powdered peanut butter. So we're doing 2 tablespoons of powdered peanut butter, 2 tablespoons of water.
No sugar added powdered peanut.
Yes, we're not getting the sugar kind. We're doing some cocoa powder in there with the powdered peanut butter, and the only time of day that we put sweetener is with the powdered peanut butter, and that's 1 teaspoon. That is it. We've got a big bag of baby carrots, 4 cartons of egg whites.
What I'm doing too, another tip is less full whole eggs and more egg whites to keep my protein up, but to lower the fat.
Yeah, because Kyle was originally doing 2 full eggs and now he's down to 1. I kept my egg in because I was also having coconut oil and peanut butter. So now I'm just having the 1 whole egg and then some of the chopped walnuts for my fat, and that's it. We've got 3 of these big containers of 1% cottage cheese, 4 Liberté lactose-free, no sugar added, plain yogurt, Greek yogurt. The Liberté was on sale, the lactose-free kind. We don't always get lactose-free, we just get whatever's on sale. But it has to be plain, fat-free Greek yogurt. This is our current favorite light Italian dressing. This is the Olive Garden light Italian. It is so good, and when you're dieting and you've cut out a lot of tasty stuff, you look forward to this, let me tell you. We've got 2 bags of berries. The reason why they're 2 different kinds is because we got this one at Freshco, and then Zayre's had one for a really good deal, so we bought 2. That way
I think it's the same berries in both.
It's the same berries. It's blueberries, raspberries, and blackberries. It's just that Zayre's was really cheap, so we got a big bag. Now we have 2. That'll last us a while. And then we have 2 big club-size packs of the baby Brussels sprouts. Those are our favorite vegetable. And again, phase 1 is still including a cheat day. So we discovered, well actually, Kylie Bear Sassmeister has beautiful eyeballs. He discovered $2.44 ice cream. Let me see it. So this is normally like $6 in Canada.
Dollars?
And dollars. And Kyle discovered it was $2.44. That's like the best price we've ever seen it.
That's why you keep me around.
It is.
Finding ice cream deals.
Yeah, you're good for some things. Peanut parfait, it is delicioso, guys. Delicioso.
Vanilla ice cream, chocolate ice cream, and peanuts.
What else could you want in life? Before we end the video, I want to show you guys. My friend also picked up some rice for us at Trader Joe's. This rice is amazing. you keep it in the freezer, and then it comes in little pouches. And you just put it in the microwave for 3 minutes, and it gives you fresh, fluffy jasmine rice. We're eating this pre-workout, and this is amazing. And one package feeds both Kyle and I with a little bit of leftover.
When you're dieting really hard like us, like I'm eating
Right.
like 1,600 calories a day.
And I'm like 14, I think, a little over 14.
This rice, when you're eating that low and training this hard, this rice literally is the best thing I've ever tasted in my life.
Yeah, and we've rearranged how we eat our pre and post workout right now. So we're eating a little extra rice. Wow. This stuff is so good. If you have access to Trader Joe's, get this stuff if you like jasmine rice. This is organic jasmine rice, and it's the microwave. You get 3 pouches. This stuff is awesome. I asked my friend to get us 3 boxes.
It's the little things that keep you going when you're dieting really strict, like the diet pop, the really tasty rice. If you got to eat plain rice, you want the tastiest kind possible.
And the dressing. Finding a light dressing that's really decent in calories and like sugar and stuff.
Some friends were asking us where we got this Olive Garden light Italian dressing. It's Real Canadian Superstore.
Yeah, and also Sobeys carries it in Canada. I don't know in the States if you can or where you can get this, but if you know if you can get this in the States, could you please comment down below where so that other friends know. However, in Canada, I find these at Sobeys and Real Canadian Superstore. There's only a couple stores that carry it, so when I find it, I buy 3 or 4 of them. They're a little bit expensive for Canada. They're about $4, but let me tell you, it is worth it.
And like you guys will see, like some of this stuff, we don't always get that dressing because like Nicole said, it is a little expensive, but
When you're dieting,
it's a treat when you're dieting.
it's worth the $4. Spend the $4.
You don't even think twice about it when you're eating this low.
No, you put 4 in the cart and you're like, let's do it. All right, so the friends. If you got any questions or comments, leave them down below.
You're going to see 2 new people by June that you've never seen before.
So this is Operation Lean Out. Phase 1. We're in the middle of week 2, baby, and we're going strong. All right, so you know the drill. Hit the notification bell, ding. Follow us on Instagram at the Collets. Check us out on Facebook at the Collets.
We checked those analytics, and guess what, guys? Even our friends, our subscribers, only 20% of you have hit that notification bell and put on all notifications. So you're the only 20% of you are getting all of our videos.
So come on, click the bell, ding that bell so that you don't miss it. This is important content.
And we need the friend army to hit that like button.
Yes, like it up. The more people that like it, the more people see it. And we want to help as many people as we possibly can. So we want millions of people to see this. And if you haven't already subscribed, do it.
Yeah.
We love you guys. This whole journey, we want to do this full time. We want to help you guys as much as we possibly can. This has been our goal from the very, very start, to help people that struggle like we did.
And we're almost at 50,000 subscribers. So let's get there and then on to 100K.
That is our goal. And on Instagram, we're almost at 6,000 followers, and we really appreciate all your love and support, and everyone that watches the videos that come over to the Instagram. We really truly appreciate it, and we're going for 10,000 there, baby. So let's do it, because we're coming strong. We love you guys. We hope you enjoyed this video. Again, if you have any questions about our leaning out or anything, just leave them down below and we'll do our best to answer them. Have a great day. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your support. We really appreciate it. We love you guys. Check out our 2 meal plans. They're full, complete weight loss guides in ebook form. Check out the link down below to where you can get those babies. And get yourself some Fight Through It gear. Check out that link down below as well. Thanks for coming out. We love ya. Peace, dudes.
She can't get that low. We're not behind the counter today. Good enough.
Peter Piper, pick a peck a peck a peck a pebbles. Close
Yeah.
enough. Bye, guys.
See ya.
Remember, the friends, that weight loss isn't just about the number on the scale. It's also about here and here. Heart and mindset. Fight through it. You can do it.